Hello everybody, Image here, and viewers, if you have watched the previous two Best of 7 series, you have been played for chumps because the teams have split these series, which means we're going to a Mega Ace game. This is one game that's going to decide the whole thing. Those two Best of 7 series, aside from setting the stage for this moment, have been completely useless. One game to decide it all, which team, CJ or Hite, is going on to the next round to face either Samsung Khan or STX Seoul. It's Yellow ArnC versus Effort, a Zerg versus Zerg no less. So this is the most swingy, build order and luck and micromanagement intensive matchup that you can get. It's the most chaotic, volatile of all possible situations for any Ace game, especially one of this importance. And I usually try to keep a nice, reserved, professional, sportscaster, diggity-esque tone of voice while I commentate, but that is going to go out the window this game, or at least I hope so, because this should definitely be exciting enough for that. We are Zerg versus Zerging, and which map is this on? It is a 1.1. Let's see. It is Heartbreak Ridge again. Oh, that's exciting. This is gonna be sick. Alright, who is who? And that's okay. Red, 9 o'clock, Yellow ArnC. 3 o'clock, White, Effort. Never mind, it's Teal, not White at all. 3 o'clock, Teal, Effort. Let the insanity begin. Let's see some biological unit blood littering this battlefield. Let's see some excitement. And let's see how these players get their builds rolling. These fans are so excited they can't even watch the game. They're just too nervous, so they're just going to look at the back of their signs instead. Let's see. There's the 9th drones going for both players, and let's see if Effort does that 9 pool speed he's usually been doing. If he does, I think it's getting to the point where it's getting a little too predictable. And sure, he's managed to fight his way back from that build order disadvantage, but I don't know why he would do that all the time. Let's see. Gas first for ArnC. That's interesting. Best of best, CJ versus SPARKYZ. I suppose he's saying he thinks Effort's going to take this. So Overlord, Overgas Pool for ArnC. Interesting build there. And Effort, for his part, is 12 hatching. That's interesting, and this is a little bit hard to say who's actually got the build order advantage here. I'd suspect it's Effort, because that's going to be a similar spawning pool timing to what a 12 pool would be. I think it's a little bit ahead of what a 12 pool would be, but yeah, I don't know if that's enough to determine whether that's going to be a build order advantage for Effort going with the 12 hatchery there. That's really confusing, and the coaches are looking on stoically, if anxiously, and a fast layer for ArnC as well. That is the benefit of going gas first. You get that layer out even a little quicker, or you have more gas to get that and link speed, and the pool isn't even done for Effort yet. So yeah, Effort is going to be on the defensive for a little bit here, and that 12 hatch has been spotted. So there's the Zergling pressure on the way out. That is also spotted by Effort's Overlord, and it's going to be very, very tense for the next few minutes. There's that second hatchery up, and the lair almost done for ArnC. ArnC's now parked his Overlord on top of Effort's main base hatchery, and he'll be able to get an eye on the lair timing, the number of Zerglings. He'll be able to get all the information he needs. But bear in mind, Effort's going to have all this information too. So there's everyone just watching this stoically, just very anxious, looking to see what happens. There's 8 lings arriving for ArnC to 8 for Effort. here comes the skirmish. It's gonna be close. 3 Lings alive for two Lings into the base of Effort, and Yarnak is going to snipe off a drone, but that's all he got. And I think he was looking for a little bit more than that, but he's also picked off a few Lings, but he's been forced back at the choke. This is going to be really intense Zergling battling for a little while. Spire's on the way up for Yarnak, while the lair is going up for Effort. Effort's also only got 1 drone mining gas right now, so not sure. Looks like Effort is committing to Zerglings for now. There's a sunken colony going up for Yarnak in preparation for this. The benefit, of course, of having those overlords parked right above the hatchery is until they're chased off by Scourge or Mutas or something, each player knows exactly what the other is doing. More Zerglings running by for Yarnak, but not taking out that drone. Don't know what that blood is, whether it's Zergling or drone, but it looks like Effort is just barely able to escape without losses, or if he has lost anything, his losses have been really minimal here, which is very fortunate for him.